Hi there, welcome to another video. Sorry it's been a while since the last one. I've just been really busy and the weather's been pretty awful the last 3 or 4 weeks, especially in Wales. So the plan today is to make my way from Chepstow down to the Severn Bridge, across that, and then make my way to a place called Slimbridge, which has a wetlands centre. I can't see me making it today. It's about 25 miles-ish, and I'll be walking along the coast, muddy paths. I don't know what I'm going to encounter actually. I hope you enjoy exploring it as much as I do, and let's hope I don't get stuck. We're at the end of the Severn Bridge, and just over there is the estuary and the route I'm going to take. I hope there's a path. Find out soon enough. Dragging the bike up those steps was exhausting, but great exercise. The wind has eased a little. It's turning into a beautiful afternoon. So I'm just trying to find a little picnic spot that has a view over the Severn River, and that is where I believe our journey begins. Just put on a few extra layers, my gloves, something to eat. The sun's come out. This is lovely. We're now on Severn Way. I've just checked my map and it's about 15 miles to Slimbridge, but I've decided to try and make it to a picnic spot in a place called Sharpness, which isn't too far away from Slimbridge. So that's about 13 miles-ish, probably more. I'm lost already. I think I need to go that way. just under 10 minutes. Those gates are a pain in the backside. I hope I haven't got many more. I know there's at least another one or two. One for definite. Decision. I've worked out that it's going to take me roughly 6 hours to carry on walking along Severn Way. It's a Sharpness. So along there, following the same route I was on before. It's going to take forever, and I keep getting bogged down. So I'm going to risk these little A roads and lanes I've found on the map. I'm a bit worried about traffic. I'm not able to go very fast. Maps still say it's about an hour, well 45 minutes. Where I was hoping to camp. If the roads are clear and it's relatively flat, I might get there. Still about 5 miles from my destination, but I thought I would stop briefly. My legs were beginning to cramp up a bit, and I just wanted to show you this beautiful little area. Isn't that lovely? So peaceful. Those trees look fantastic with their autumn colours. I wouldn't mind camping underneath them tonight. It's just perfect, isn't it? So there's a church up there. St. Michael Hill. Okay. This is the best part about taking diversionary route, an alternative path, anything you don't plan. That's where the surprises come in. That doesn't sound like a healthy bike. Dude, fix your bike. Think how much energy you're losing every time it's grinding like that. Oh, this place is just too nice. Right, I'm gonna have a drink, a sit down, stretch my limbs, and then the final leg of the journey, I think. So far so good. Gotten lucky. I'm still about 1.5 miles from the picnic site in Sharpness. As you can tell, the sun's gone down now. I missed a beautiful sunset. I was hoping to have been set up by now. I won't lie, I'm panicking slightly. I don't like still trying to get to where I'm going at this time of night. Still a bit hesitant to set up camp. I'm sure it'll be fine. There's still quite a few cars driving around. Activity. Dog walkers. It's a really beautiful, quiet night. I have very hastily thrown the tent up outside this building. This little patch of grass with fencing, which is convenient. I don't know why that makes me feel better. But once that lantern is out, hopefully no one will see me. That said, I've still got food to do yet. I'm starving. So, I'm going to sort my stuff out, and I'll see you in the tent. Thank goodness. I was really worried I was going to have to pitch up in a muddy lane or a field or something. I'm so glad I made it here. It's just too bloody cold to go out there. Even though it's like 1 degree extra in here. I've not seen anyone around for about an hour. No dog walkers, no cars. I think I'm going to be alright here. Got some stuff to cook. I hear voices. I've got some pork steaks, potatoes, onion, carrot. So yeah, as I was saying, do some cooking in here. Got a relatively flat surface. Better start preparing the veg. I want an early night, so I want to eat early. So I'm gonna crack on. Should really give my hands a bit of a clean, covered in dirt. I don't mind a potato with the skin on. It's good for you. Way too much for one person. Well, at least it's not windy like my last camp. At least you can hear me talk. I can hear voices out there. It's freaking me out. So I want to get this done quick now. Doesn't need much. I'm just going to hold that there. Let's see, we're starting to see some action. Wow. Okay. What happened there was this very cheap handle broke. Which does mean I had a minor issue. Melted. Got too hot and melted, I think. Or broke. Dunno. Could have been dicey, couldn't it? Luckily I've got a pair of gloves. Right. Disaster averted. Say this meat is done, so I'm just going to sit it on there. That will extinguish the flame. Yep. So I've yet to do my gravy, but that won't take long. I'm loving the sound of that owl. Yes, the veg is a little bit watery. It'll mix in with the gravy now. Looks pretty cooked. Oh, that's amazing. And for the final touch, applesauce. I'm going to just chuck it all on. Why not? Yeah. As I said earlier, I was panicking. I didn't think I would be set up eating by now. Well, the action cam is telling me I've got 5% power. So I shall shut it down, finish my food, tidy up, and I'll come back to you when I'm in my sleeping bag, all couched up for the night. It's been about an hour and a half since I had my food. Tidied up in my sleeping bag. I could not find my other bottle of water. I must have dropped it between here and the Severn Bridge. It's probably lying in a pool of mud. I won't bother going back for it. No. So I can't have a hot chocolate to warm the cockles. But I did have a backup plan. A can of triple hazy Jane. 9.5%. It might not warm you, but it should numb you. Tried to air the tent out as much as I could. That cooking created loads of steam and condensation, so it's just dripping in here. There's no airflow, but that's fine. I'd rather be a little bit wet than listen to the tent flapping about all night. It's really peaceful. It's really nice. And I think I'm going to finish this, watch some YouTube, hopefully fall asleep really quickly, Get up relatively early in the morning, again before anyone starts walking around, and make my way to Slimbridge. Now it's 7 miles away by the road. I might do the coastal path. It does look like there might be a trail rather than just mud. For now, I bid you